Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall, no one would hear? So let that lonely feeling wash away. 'Cause maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand. And oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. Lift your head and look around, you will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found.
Rachel Campbell, Rowan University Special Education teacher.
Anaya, Hopkins University dance major.
Morgan, University of Pennsylvania, nursing.
Emma, Temple University theater education.
Essence Kane University, biology.
Haley, University of Tampa, theater and dance.
There's a place where we don't have to feel unknown. Where every time that you call out, you're a little less alone.
If you only say the word from across the silence, their voice is heard.
Ashley, Belmont University music business.
Madison, Montclair State University, undecided.
Gavin, Hofstra University, production and design.
City School of Cosmetology. University of Scranton, physics and communications.
Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be
Hi everyone. So it is my privilege to be able to announce senior member Anaya Cologne. Anaya and I go back to 2012, back when she refused to sing in front of anyone. But Anaya immediately impressed the staff of Winnie the Pooh Kids with her beautiful dancing skills. Since that year, I've gotten to see her growth. And in 2017, I got to direct Anaya in Once on This Island as Timoon, a dream show for both of us. A role that requires an excellent dancer, singer, and actor. To say that Anaya exceeded my expectations would be an understatement. She handled that role with poise, professionalism, and delivered a stunning and moving performance. And I could barely believe this was the same quiet honeybee from 2012. Anaya, I know you will do amazing things. I'm so lucky to have been a mentor, choreographer, director, and friend. All my love.
So Anaya and I met in summer stage when we were cast together as Timoon and Daniel in Once on This Island. I was very young back then and didn't really know her well. I won't lie, I was very scared being cast with this super pretty girl, but I did my best to keep my cool. I had always just looked up to her as a really talented performer. As the summer went on, I really got to know her as a person. It was so great getting to be in a show with Anaya and feed off her positivity and kindness. The next summer, we were cast together in Camp Rock, and that's the summer where we really got close. I felt like I really got familiar with this amazing person she is. We bonded that summer through all the things we had in common. This summer, I'm sending her off to college. In the last 12 months, we spent a lot of time together, and I wouldn't have wanted to spend it with anyone else. I've gotten to know her so well and find out she has one of the kindest hearts I've ever known. She can make me so happy on any given day just because of who she is. She is such a smart, loving, caring, and amazing human being. I'm so proud of how she's grown as a performer, and much more importantly, as a person. She's going to do some amazing things in the future, and I want her to know that I love her very much, and I hope she knows how proud she makes me.
Not simple to say. Most days I don't recognize me with these shoes and this apron. That place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know that I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true, I was never attention's sweet center. I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken and won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. You're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two. For the girl that I knew, who was reckless just enough, who gets hurt, but who learns how to toughen up when she's bruised and gets used by a man who can't love. And then she'll get stuck and be scared of the light that's inside of her, growing stronger each day, till it finally reminds her to fight just a little, to bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone but used to be mine. Oh, used to be mine. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine.
Before we move on, we'd like to jump back just a little bit to You Will Be Found, we want to dedicate that number to one of our classmates, Brianna O'Donnell. Unfortunately, she was not able to share the stage with us tonight. Her father is very ill. She still holds a very, very important part in our group. Brianne has been singing all of her life, and as we all know, she's very, very talented. Although she loves music, next year she's going to the University of Tampa, and she's studying accounting. We all love you so much. Cannot wait to see what you accomplish at Tampa and beyond. Love you. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Umdililil, umdilai, umdilililai, umdililil, umdilai, umdilililai.
When the cat has got your tongue, there's no need for dismay. Just sum it up this word and then you've got a lot to say.
Pick out those 18 consonants and 16 vowels as well, and put them in an order which is very hard to spell.
S-U-P-E-R-C-A-L-I-F R-A-G-I-L-I-S-T-I-C-E-X-P-I-A-L-I-D O-C-I-O-U-S S-U-P-E-R-C-A-L-I-F
Our story actually begins long before Hercules, many eons ago. And when the world was new, the planet Earth was down on its luck, and everywhere gigantic birds called titans ran amok.
It was a nasty place. It was a mess wherever you kept, where chaos reigned and earthquakes and volcanoes never slept.
And then along came Zeus.
He held his thunderbolt.
He's act like
Those suckers in all
they're drafted on his own top chaos in his stride. And that's the gospel truth.
Springtime day.
Just relax.
And that's the world's first dish. This made the world while still in his youth. Though honey and May seem impossible, that's the gospel truth.
I'm not only this fire to see, it's true to sweet proof.
Though honey and May seem impossible, that's the gospel truth. I will find my way. I can go the distance. I don't care how far. Somehow I'll be strong. I know every mile will be worth my while. I will go most and find where I belong.
Keep on denying who you are and how you're feeling. Maybe we're not buying, but we saw you hit the scene. The face it like a run-up when you're not all that you got.
No chance, no way, I won't say no, no.
Give up, give in, check the grid, you're in love.
This scene won't play, I won't say I'm in love. You're way off base, I won't say.
She won't say you no.
Get off my case, I won't say it.
Girl, don't be proud, it's okay, you're in love.
Oh, at least out loud, I won't say I'm in love.
Shoo-doo, sha-la-la-la-la-la.
Who was the flying gladiator?
Whose daring deeds are great theater.
Hercules,
Is he tall?
no one braver.
Is he sweet?
Our favorite flavor. Hercules, 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 Hercules. Let's toss all words on a roll.
Undefeated, flying high at the nicest guy.
Not conceited.
He was nothing.
Zero, zero.
Now he's a hot shot.
He's a hero.
He had likes that breaks our
Speed. Zero to hero. Hercules a hero. Now he's a hero.
Yes, indeed.
Hello, everyone. I'm Lindsay, and I have the privilege of speaking for Madison tonight. I've known Madison for many years, but I think our first real connection was the summer of 2017 when I cast her as Emily Hobbs in Elf at Summer Stage. I knew Madison was talented, but I quickly learned that her talent is just one of the things that makes her so special. She's thoughtful, funny, and incredibly intelligent, and she always puts the needs of others before her own. Madison lights up any room she walks into with her positivity and her warm smile. Since our time together that summer, I've had the pleasure of watching Madison continue to grow and become more confident not only in her talent, but more importantly in herself. I'm in awe of the beautiful person she's grown into, and I can't wait to see all the amazing things that are in her future.
Hi guys. I'm Allie Maslick, and today I'm going to be talking about someone who is very close to my heart. Madison Maiorini has been one of my best friends for 5 years now, and she is truly an inspirational human being. She is not only incredibly talented, but she always has a positive attitude and a smile on her face. Even when it's been a super long day, she is always the one hyping all of us up for a number and making us all laugh. For all the time I've known Madison, she has been such a positive light in my life. Every time I have a problem or just a really bad day, I shoot her a text and she's always there, ready to talk or listen whenever I need. She is not only a great friend, but has been a role model for me growing up. Her kindness, talent, and compassion towards everyone and everything she does has been something that I've always looked up, and I know it will take her great places in life. Madison is going to Montclair State University undecided, and she would like to thank her parents and her friends for their support in the highs and lows of her arts, education, and experience. Maddie, I love you and thank you for everything. I now present the amazing Madison Maiorini.
When I was 5, I drew my mom a picture, and I brought it to her room so she could see. She said it was the neatest bird a sky had ever seen. I said, Mom, it's not a bird at all, it's me. She said, Hun, what are these things? Are they arms or feathered wings? Then she said it was good. She said it 'cause she should. She wished she'd understood. In my mind, there is a picture of a little crayon girl with a crayon house and a crayon family. In my little crayon picture of my giant crayon world, you'd have no doubt that crayon girl was me. And I want it out of my head and onto paper. Out of my head. In college, I enrolled in painting classes. My teacher said my work was avant-garde. When I asked him what that meant, he struggled for the words. And you know, it's never good when they think that hard. He said, well, this all looks nice. I'm just not sure I would look twice. Then he gave me an A for effort anyway. I thought, well, okay. In my mind, there is a painting of an oil woman's work with an oil way and an oil subtlety. In my abstract painting, everything makes sense in multi-hue, triadic harmony. And I want it out of my head and onto canvas. Out of my head. And now I'm in a world of starving artists, losing weight, trading hope for spite. I recall my mother warning me the paint won't pay the bills. You know, it really sucks when your mom was right, because not one piece has sold, and the excuses are getting old. Think I should throw it all away, toss the crayons oil play. So far, what good are they? It's what everyone seems to say. In my mind, there is a story of an artist carved from stone, working for whatever fortune brings. Hey, Mom, you know that story of that little crayon girl? When I was 5, I gave that girl her wings. Now she's flying out of my head, and she's not listening. Out of my head. No, she can't hear you. Out of my head. Out of my head. Playgirl. Doesn't matter what they say.
Hey, it's me again. So I also have the pleasure of getting to speak for our final graduating senior, Gavin. Gavin was another member who I met during our first meet and greet rehearsal. Almost instantly, I took a liking to him for his contagious sense of humor and shining personality. Gavin is a performer who has always given everything he has to every show he does. He is passionate, charismatic, and fiercely dedicated. Gavin breathes life onto the stage, and it has been a great pleasure to be able to work with him and watch him grow as the performer and person that he is today. We know that we will miss him very, very much as he attends Hofstra University in the fall. Best of luck to you, Gavin. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Anaya, and I've known Gavin for about 4 years now, which is weird to say because honestly it feels like I've known him for a lifetime. I can tell you right now there aren't enough words to describe how much I admire Gavin and how much he means to me. But because he asked me to do this speech for him a little less than a week ago, I'm gonna try. For starters, Gavin is one of the funniest, most charismatic people I know. There's not a moment Gavin hasn't been able to make me smile or laugh until my stomach hurts. Seriously, I can just listen to him talk for hours and never be bored. Gavin is also extremely dedicated. He has so much insane drive and puts an immense amount of effort into all that he does. So much so that seeing him driven inspires me to be better every day. He's not afraid to go after what he wants and will continue to push himself every day until he gets there. Most importantly, Gavin is strong, one of the strongest people I've ever known. He is constantly pushing and fighting, and every time something tries to knock him down, he picks himself back up and comes back even stronger. There's just so much fight in him that I can't even begin to understand. But I will continue to applaud him every day for his ability to withstand and rise above it all. And I hope he knows he'll never have to go through it all alone either. Underneath all the tough exterior, Gavin has a heart of gold and is one of the most loving and kindest souls. He always has the best intentions at heart. Gavin is my best friend. He stuck by me at times when nobody else did, has been my shoulder to cry on when things get tough, and has helped me through some of my darkest days. And I promise I will always have your back, Gavin, just as you have always had mine. I am so beyond grateful I get to move into this next chapter of my life, Gavin by my side in college together. Literally, our dorms are right next to each other in the same building, so he really is stuck with me. But I hope he's just as happy to be stuck with me as I am to be stuck with him. Gavin, I love you more than you will ever know, and I'm so thankful to have someone like you in my life.
There are days when I feel so
What's the point in planning for a future if it all can be stolen away? It's all I can do to hold on and survive when the colors have faded. But my family means so much more for me, and they've given me the strength to go on. Whatever may come, and all that matters now is where I go from here. There's an easier way if I live for today. The singing in my heart is all that matters. They make sense of all of my chaos in ways I can never explain. They turn all of my sadness into song, helping me live life again. It's the light in the eyes of my friendships. It's the sound of their laughter once more. It's a gift of a dream I dared only to dream, and a dream of what life could be for. And I know that some may not understand, but they're guiding me safely to shore, not afraid anymore. And all that matters now is where I go from here. There's an easier way if I live for today. The singing in my heart is all that matters. It takes me far away.
I'm high above the city. I'm standing on the ledge. The view from here is pretty, and I step off the edge. And now I'm falling, baby, through the sky, through the sky. I'm falling, baby, through the sky. It's my calling, baby, don't you cry, don't you cry. I'm falling down through the sky, from the streets that I can thrive. Oh, Broadway, here I come. Broadway, here I come. The pressure, it increases. The closer that I get, I could almost go to pieces. But I'm not quite there yet. See, I've been braving crazy weather. I'm drowning out my eyes. I pull myself together. I'm focused on the prize. I'm falling, baby, through the sky, through the sky. I'm falling, baby, through the sky. It's my calling, baby, don't you cry, don't you cry. I'm falling down through the sky, and it's a tune you can hum. Oh, Broadway, here I come. Will I remain the same, or will I change a little bit? Will I feel broken or totally complete? Will I retain my fame when I'm the biggest you just did? Or will I blend in with the rest of the street? The people all are pointing. I thought they'd never guess that the saint that they're anointing is frightened of the mess. But even though I fear it, I'm playing out my cards. Maybe you're gonna hear it when I give them my regards. I'm falling, baby, through the sky, through the sky. I'm falling, baby, through the sky. It's my calling, baby, don't you cry, don't you cry. I'm falling down through the sky, and I refuse to go now. Oh, Broadway, here I come. Broadway, here I come. Broadway, here I come. Broadway, here I come. Broadway, here I come.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. You've been searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. Been buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, still in your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming from your running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. You're from a dream, can't you see, getting closer. Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. It's a picture in the pulpit and your blood devotion. There's something breaking at the brick of every wall, it's holding on, let you know. So tell me, do you wanna go? Where it's covered in all kind of lies, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible come true, it's taking over you. We light it up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. Colossal, we call these renegades in the ring. Where the lost get found, every crown of the circus king. Don't fight it, it's coming for your running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. It's blinded up, shining, and it's letting you know. Just surrender, cause you're coming and you wanna go. Where it's covered in all kind of lies, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible those who intoxicating you. We won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show.
In the wholesale flower district that day, I passed by this place where this old man, he didn't have anything. He sometimes tells me we're exotic cuttings, because you see that strange plants are my hobby. He didn't have anything unusual that day, so I was about to, walk on by. There was this. It got very dark, and there was a strange humming sound like something from another world. And when the lights came back on, there was a strange plant. just sitting there, just stuck among the zinnias. I could have sworn it hadn't been there before, but the old man sold it to me anyway. For $1.95.
When I was younger, just a bad little kid, my mama noticed funny things I did. Like shooting puppies with a BB gun. I poisoned guns, and when I was done, I find a pussycat and bash in its head. That's when my mama said,
What did she say?
She said, my boy, I think someday you'll find a way to be a natural dentist's pay. You'll be a dentist. Have a talent for causing things pain. Son, be a dentist. People will pay you to be inhumane. Your temperament's wrong for the freaks will. And teaching will suit you still less. Son, be a dentist. You'll be a success.
A matchbox of a wall, a fence of real chain link, a grill out on the patio, disposal in the sink, a washer and a dryer, and an ironing machine. Far from Skid Row, I dream we'll go somewhere that's green.
Feed me! Feed me! Feed me, Seymour! Feed me all night long! That's right, boy! You can do it! Feed me, Seymour! Feed me all night long! 'Cause if you feed me, Seymour, I can grow up big and strong. Cadillac car, or a Death Star on that car. How about a day with heavy are you gonna get it? Gonna get it? If you wanna ratchet now, it isn't very hard to see. No, 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 stop and think it over now. The guy sure looks like Redford to me. The guy sure looks like Redford to me. The guy sure looks like Redford to me. So go get it!
Lift up your head, wipe off your mascara. Here, take my Kleenex, wipe that lipstick away.
Show me your face, as clear as the morning. I know things were bad, but now they're okay. Suddenly, Seymour, keep purifying me. Suddenly, Seymour,
Rachel, let's go.
Shout out to our sponsors, Full Bank. I'm so glad you enjoyed this show, and thanks for coming to the Bon Voyage.
It's John.